make yourself at home. Sorry for the mess, but Shaddy's mother's been staying with us. Okay, did I miss anything?
Just that stupid 80s cartoon is the one that you like.
Oh, who's she in the Gay Lords of the Universe?
Only in the early 80s would they get away with that. Only in the early 80s. The gay references and innuendos in cartoons like these.
Where are you getting that? There's nothing...
It happened in that robot cartoon from Japan. It happened in that feline hero cartoon from the later 80s.
No, there's nothing gay or anything remotely gay in that. Really, I don't know what you're talking about. It's very, very macho.
Right, you just keep telling yourself that. Right.
See, it's Prince Madam, and then when he raises the sword, he becomes he-she. The fiercest dragon in the universe.
Boy.
Battling the evil Count Bonner. Oh, Cattle Trisp?
No, is that a human skeleton? No, it stinks.
It's very good for you. I got it at the health food store.
No. For you, lunch.
It's organic.
No. For you, that's a full day's meal. For me, cannibalism. No thanks.
Full day's meal. Get serious. This is only going to tie me over till lunch.
Look.
That's my favorite part. You can't have the foot.
Anyway,
mine.
Anyway,
mine foot.
Why are you bothering me?
My left foot.
Why are you bothering me during TV time?
I don't know. My left foot. I remember when I went to see that movie. I was so disappointed.
I always thought My Left Foot was a song by that cartoon baby. But anyway.
8 feet were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Boy.
Until they wind up in my stomach.
What? What's the matter with you?
That is the most evil woman who ever lived. The most powerful and evil sorceress ever in the history of television and motion pictures and everything. I mean...
Who is that?
You don't know who that is?
No, I don't. I don't watch the stupid TV that you do.
It's Aunt Clara.
Aunt Clara...
She's the one who made me into a werewolf. And then I ate her. For real. That's why she was no longer on the show. I mean... She was a semi-regular, and then all of a sudden she just vanished, and they never explained it because I ate her, and she went missing.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid? She is fictional. That is fiction.
So am I! What's your point? So I want to thank you again, dear, for getting me a job here at the daycare center.
No problem, Mom.
Because I think I have a wonderful way with children.
Provided you don't go on an eating binge.
By the way, do you think the Murphys would notice that they now have quadruplets instead of quintuplets when they come pick them up this afternoon?
I wouldn't worry about it since the maid is picking them up. If she has a problem with it, we could just threaten to call immigration.
Oh, I love the way you think. And by the way... being around all these kids and toys has got me thinking.
Yes.
When are you gonna get married? And have kids of your own? Come on. It'd be different if you were a lesbian.
How do you know I'm not a lesbian?
Are you, dear?
I might be.
Oh, that'd be awesome. So when are you gonna get married and adopt a Himalayan whistle child?
Okay, Mom, I'm not gay.
Well, a little bat told me that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian might be having problems. So...
A bat, you say? Could it be this bat?
No. Anyway, you could hook up with him and get knocked up.
Mom, yeah, there's kind of a problem with that. You know, you're the Wicked Witch of the West, he's Kanye West. You know, related. Ew.
Oh, come on, dear. He's only your first cousin. It's not like brothers and sisters like me and your Uncle Dad.
Great.
Don't give me that look. It was perfectly normal in Kansas to do that.
I thought you were from Brooklyn.
I haven't really decided what my biography is yet. I'm still trying to spin it, okay? I'm not even sure if you're my daughter.
How do you reckon that one out?
I don't know, but my agent and I are trying to figure things out, okay?
Okay.
Stop pressuring me. I'm an old woman. And if you don't get married soon, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Leave Bort out of this.
Now that would be an interesting couple. You and Bort.
Ew. Don't start.
Why not?
Because just... No.
Why?
No.
Why? Why?
No. No.
Why?
He's Bort. No.
Okay.
Can't think of him that
How
way.
about you and Larry? You know, one of my flying monkeys.
That might work.
I mean, you two used to bathe together as children. Because I always thought it would be cute to raise you as siblings. Well, it wasn't really my idea. It was your Uncle Darwin's idea.
Oh, you want some of this?
What? Is that a candle? I don't need a candle. Better that than that.
Yeah, come on. Candles are very good. I mean, Shaddy made this one for my birthday last year with her own earwax.
That's disturbing.
Well, I kept trying to eat her, and she said the only way that the closest I was ever going to get was eating this candle. So it's kind of like eating Shaddy.
That's even more disturbing.
Oh, that reminds me.
What are you doing?
I have to mark my territory.
Oh, in front of me? Come on.
Shaddy is going to be home any minute now, and then she's going to want to watch her stupid soap operas or reality television. So I've got to mark this television clearly as mine and not her territory. And unlike a date, the television never minds when you defecate on it.
Boy, am I glad I'm not your roommate.
Oh, so I take it me marking you as my friend and not her friend is out of the question.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
What about that mug of kryptonite I asked you for? You know, it was for my best friend's birthday, and that would have been a killer prank, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm sorry that we don't have random kryptonite laying around. Ew, but you know what we do have.
Oh, no.
Rubbing alcohol. It really tastes good on kettle crisps. I remember at the Democratic National Convention in 1989, Kitty Dukakis introduced me to rubbing alcohol. You know, it's a great...
You'll die if you drink that.
Hello, werewolf. Been dead.
Whatever.
Several times.
Ugh, it stinks.
The only thing that can kill me is 3 silver bullets to the heart, and even that's not permanent. You just
3 silver bullets? Do you know if the gun store's still open?
I mean, you just get a heart transplant these days.
I can see to it that would not be arranged.
The last time I had a heart transplant, it wasn't looking good. It was one of the holidays, so you know, all places were closed. But yeah, we found a squirrel, and the heart worked perfectly.
A squirrel heart kept you alive.
Yes.
How is that even feasible?
Because I don't have a high standard of living. It kept me undead. Alright? You have to get so bloody technical with it, you little wanker. Shaddy, how much longer is your mother going to be staying here with us?
I don't know, Bort. Besides, she's sleeping in the broom closet, so it's okay.
I had to pry her off one of the brooms this morning. It's disgusting.
Bort, darling, would you stop bitching and moaning if I gave you a Scooby snack for you?
Oh, my favorite! Oh, yes! Yes. I'll stop complaining. I'll stop bitching and moaning. Thank you, Shadrika. Anyway, Shaddy, I'm reading this story right now in the Huffington Post. Apparently, there's this wealthy socialite couple named the Murphys, and their Latino maid is on trial for kidnapping because they used to have quintuplets, but now they have quadruplets. And nobody knows where that 5th child is. Oh my god. The kids go to the Shaddy Daycare Center. Do you know the Murphys?
No, I can't say that I do.
Okay. Too bad. Mrs. Murphy looks kind of cute, you know, in a MILF kind of way.
Would you like to eat her?
I just finished that candle earlier, so I'm stuffed. By the way,
Yes.
when was the last time you got stuffed?
That is none of your business.
Well, I was thinking that, would you have sex with me for a Scooby snack?
I wouldn't have sex with you for 10 Scooby snacks.
Well, there's no way in hell I'd give you 10 Scooby snacks. Really. How about 2 Scooby snacks and a whiskey sour?
Now, Bart, don't go making fun of Shaddy. You have no idea what it's like. You're a guy. Women have a biological clock. You morons don't.
I do too have a biological clock. Well, sort of. That magical rose that Clara gave me. The one that we have in the hallway. You know how the petals are slowly falling off that rose, and on my 221st birthday, when the final petal falls off the rose, you know what happens then?
No.
You know, come to think of it, neither do I. I guess the only person who did know was Clara.
Well, then, I guess you shouldn't have eaten her, asshole.
I wouldn't eat her asshole. I don't like eating assholes. I don't like to rim. My brother, Lester de Lionheart, he does. Like he and his ex-boyfriend, Luigi, he always ate out his asshole. I don't get it at all.
That was more than I ever wanted to know about that.
He said, though, that if you really keep it clean and everything, it's really... Well, you kind of have to keep it clean, and then it's not so bad.
Good to know. I'll totally keep that in mind.
Okay. Well, I decided today to, finally take our relationship to that next level.
Why?
Because it would be nice, I figured. Because I thought it would be nice to hear the pitter-patter of little feet here. And I don't just mean the pitter-patter of your mother's little feet. God, her feet are tiny. Did she do foot binding or something? Did she ever live in China?
Yes.
You never know.
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. It was right around the time, that I had my three-way with Richard Nixon and Mao Zedong, and Henry Kissinger taped the whole thing and showed it for the rest of his life at stag parties. That's why he wasn't invited to many of them.
Anyway, would you like to meet the newest member of the Bart and Shaddy household?
Sure.
Hey, righty.
Do I really want to?
Good doggy. Drink it all up. It's IB positive.